hypersexuality, a term that whispers of shadows and hidden desires. It's a world where boundaries blur and the pursuit of pleasure becomes an unquenchable thirst. We enter the realm of the hypersexual narcissist, a predator disguised in charm and allure. These individuals use sex to validate their egos and control their victims. This essay delves into the dark underbelly of narcissism and its devastating impact. Before we unmask the hypersexual narcissist, we must first understand the core of their being. Narcissists are driven by a profound sense of self-importance and a desperate need for admiration. They crave validation like oxygen, constantly seeking to inflate their fragile egos. Their empathy is stunted, their capacity for genuine love non-existent. Relationships are merely transactions, a means to an end. They view others as objects, pawns to be manipulated in their game of power and control. This inherent lack of empathy and distorted sense of self creates the breeding ground for hypersexuality to flourish. Recognizing a hypersexual narcissist can be challenging. They are masters of disguise, adept at blending in and charming their way into your life. However, beneath the surface, telltale signs betray their true nature. Be wary of these red flags. A preoccupation with sex, often bordering on obsessive. Multiple sexual partners, or a history of infidelity. A constant need for attention and validation, often sought through sexual conquests. A lack of boundaries, and a willingness to exploit others for sexual gratification. A disregard for the emotional well-being of their partners. These signs, often subtle at first, can escalate over time, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Section 4. The Narcissist's Playground. A web of manipulation. For the hypersexual narcissist, the world is their playground, and sex is their ultimate weapon. They weave intricate webs of manipulation using charm, coercion, and deceit. Masters of seduction, they exploit vulnerabilities. Their tactics are varied, from love bombing to gaslighting. They may resort to threats and intimidation. The goal is power and control, leaving broken hearts and shattered lives. Section 5. Scars of deception. The victim's ordeal. The impact of a hypersexual narcissist on their partners is profound and devastating. Victims often experience a complex range of emotions, including betrayal, shame, guilt, and self-doubt. Their self-esteem is eroded, their sense of identity shattered. The constant manipulation and emotional abuse can lead to anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. They may struggle to trust again, their ability to form healthy relationships forever compromised. The scars of narcissistic abuse run deep, often taking years to heal. Section 6. Breaking the silence. A call to awareness. The first step in combating narcissistic abuse is to break the silence. We must shine a light on this pervasive issue, empowering victims to come forward and seek help. By raising awareness, we can educate ourselves and others about the dangers of narcissistic abuse and its devastating consequences. If you recognize yourself or someone you know in this essay, please know that you are not alone. Resources are available to help you break free from the cycle of abuse and begin the journey toward healing. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out to a therapist, counselor, or support group specializing in narcissistic abuse. Remember, knowledge is power, and your voice matters.